Silence, please. Pujya Gurudev, he has graced this occasion many times. A lot of people have, you all are familiar with him. There may be quite a few who are new here. I want to tell you about Pujya Gurudev, and I've spent several years with him, and every time it's been a tremendous experience. I want to tell you, this morning, as he was talking to me, he said he could commune with Lord Venkateshwara today. And it is very interesting to know what Balaji said to him. A little while ago, Achutram said, Guruji has done 39 Koti Archans, and there are quite a few people here who are lucky enough to attend, and I recently attended 2 Koti Archans in the recent past. One is from Siddhashram, the other one is Padmavati Koti Archan last year. So it has been a tremendous experience, and I can tell you, Guruji looks very simple, very ordinary, but behind him there is something very unique and very different. We all come here, we see, but he sees this marriage completely in a different way, and he always tells, the Lord is and Padmavati, they are present here, and he is able to see them, communicate with them. And with this, I will hand over the phone to our Pujya Gurudev and listen to his wonderful talk. Thank you.
बोलिए विष्णु भगवान की, इतने धीरे से बोलिए विष्णु भगवान की, बोलिए विष्णु भगवान की, पद्मावती माता की। मुझे नहीं लगता है कि आप लोग शादी में भाग लिए हैं। आई विल टॉक इन इंग्लिश आल्सो, डोंट वरी। I want to say that I feel that you have all not really participated in the marriage because you are not all happy. If you are all happy, then how will you say Jai? बोलिए विष्णु भगवान की। How can you really enjoy with God? How much happy today He is? Can you imagine? Everybody, please be silent first, because every now and then we are chanting and shouting and doing lot of things. Please try to understand about the 4-5 minutes or 10 minutes. How much happy Lord Vishnu is today? Can anybody tell? Or can you imagine? I think literally all are married here. Those who are of the higher ages. At the time of your marriage, how much happy you were all? You were all happy or not? Say loudly. Yes. All were happy at the time of marriage? Sound is not coming. It means just at the time of the marriage. Of course, I will not say from my mouth. I should say only good things only. Again, I am pulling your attention for 2 or 3 points, that's all. Because this is not the place to speak and to give talks. Only first thing again I am asking, when at time of your marriage, you were really happy or not? Yes. Yes? Then say loudly. Yes. Those who were really happy at the time of marriage, please raise your hand so that they can look. Oh, what funny. Again I am repeating, try to understand what I am asking. Do you really feel he is there or she, both of them are there? Yes. Sure? If you really feel they are there, and it is question from their side, because Gurus speak from whose side? Right? So the question is from which side? At the time of your marriage, right? How much happy you were? One question. Really you were happy or not? Second question. So now I am asking only one question. You were really happy? Raise your hands. Still some people are not happy. And now I doubt they can be really happy in future. But still I will bless to be future very joyful. So coming to Vishnu and other things, I will take not much time. I had been very lucky to come to this place and get blessing from him. I really feel that he has chosen me for this occasion because it's not so easy to come at this time only. And it's grace of God that he is calling me every year. Only one thing I want to tell you. Today in the morning I communicated with Balaji and I told Sampath that listen, before telling my message I want to ask you again one very simple question. Are you all devotee to Balaji or not? Are you all devotee to Balaji or not? Yes. Then try to understand. Again I will ask simple question. Are you all devotee to Balaji or not? Yes. Again raise your hands. Those who are really devotee to Balaji, please raise your hands. All right. Now try to grasp his message what he gave today in the morning. Because when Sampath told Guruji today you have to speak here, I said it's not very proper place for his speeches, but anyway, I will take his message and pass on to all the devotees. His message is, I am sure and I really feel happy that all the people, they are coming here or those are coming here really love me. What he said? You all really love him. And he also really loves you all, including me. I am on the first number. I should say like that. Maybe many of you may be on first number before me also. It doesn't matter. Because there is no competition in this life. So God said, I love all, they love me. Please try to understand. Don't waste time. Message is very important for everybody. And don't think that I have come to speak on some other topic. What he said, I love all and everybody loves me. But one thing hurts me. To whom? You are all understanding or not? Because I can make out lot of people are only talking. I asked, sir, why you are hurt? He said, people loving me and me loving all of them, but they are not loving among themselves. What is his message? It's clear or not clear? Again, should I repeat? He said, it's my pain in my heart that all people coming to this place are loved by me, they love me, but they are not loving each other. That is my pain of the heart. So what you want? This pain should remain with him or it should go off? It's all your choice. Nothing from my side. But my recommendation is that God should be without any pain. At least on this happy occasion of his marriage time, he should not have any pain. And now here, both parties are there, father and mother. They are our father and mothers. We should not do any such things by which they really get hurt or they feel pain. And when I came here one day, we were talking of making some place for Balaji of Great Lakes to make some big space. I always talk with Sampath because whenever I go to that place, Balaji of Great Lakes Vedic Culture Center, I don't feel happy because the place is very small and devotees are there, energy is there, but something is not really materializing. So one day I asked God, why this temple is not coming up fast? You know what he said? Do you want to know what he said or not? He said there is politics. What is there? And you know, wherever there is politics, always is spoiled. Politics threw Ram away. Politics created Mahabharata. Politics create something in your house also. Wherever there is politics, everything is spoiled. So kindly don't bring politics in religion. And only thing of the religion is He is Satyanarayan. Last year I have given the message. He is Satyanarayan, He loves truth only. And in politics there is nothing truth. Try to understand. My talk is very simple but very difficult to understand. It may take many years for you to make out any line from me to understand. In politics there is no place for truth and He is Satyanarayan. If you are with politics, I think He doesn't belong to you. And in religion we say truth is God, truth is religion. But actually in our life we are not following that thing. Last year's message I remember exactly. I said He is Satyanarayan, He wants Sat from everybody. Second thing, Satyam Shivam Sundaram. What is most beautiful in that? So on this occasion, I bless you all on His behalf with this message that don't do any such thing by which they are really hurt. And two more messages from divine side. One message from Padmavati side or Kamakhya side or any female deity side, that is, try to forgive always, even the enemies. What's he saying? Try to forgive even the enemies. So please, at least in your center, with Balaji devotees, try to forgive each other. And one more message is there from my Divine Mother Baglamukhi. She says, there is nothing impossible. Try to understand what I am saying. There is nothing impossible. Do you agree with this or not? Right? But she said, there is nothing possible even. So why something is possible, why something is not impossible? You just try to analyze. I tell you one brief message that if you are really on the path of religion, if you are really a true devotee, then everything is possible. Otherwise, nothing is possible. Even in your house, even in your life, and even within the center. So try to make all impossibles with religion and with this deity or with the culture center. Try to make all impossibles possible. And that can be done only by His blessing, blessings of Gurus and many more factors are there. So today I am really happy. He is also happy. He is blessing, myself also blessing, all are blessing. So all you be happy. It's all for today. But don't forget not to hurt them. Alright? That's all for today. Okay? Good luck to everyone.
Thank you, Guruji. It was a pleasure to hear your beautiful quote, which is beautiful.
Please, please be seated. परमं पदगङ्गाभक्तङ्गोरयः श्रीभगत्पुरादरं तद्विप्रादो विभज्नवो